Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. I'm Muhammad Evaldi. In this section, I would like to tell you the information about Brushless DC motor or BLDC. The current development of technology is crucial for the humans to simplify tasks and ensure workplace safety. There are various equipment invention that can be used to facilitate work in the industrial world. One of which is the brushless DC or BLDC motor. In the industrial world, the commonly used motor is direct current or DC motor. This type of electric motor was one of the first used in the industrial world, starting from the brushless DC motors to brushless DC motors. The commonly used DC motor in the industrial world is the brushless DC motor. This type of motor is often found in industrial fields such as a product and service, food, chemical, robotics, and another electronic device. This motor has a very simple speed control principle and requires minimal cost, but it needs more the maintenance due to the brushed it contains. The accuracy of brushed DC motors is not very good for the industries that require precise speed. Well, next slide is about purpose. There are three purposes here. The first, knowing the definition of BLDC motor. Second, knowing the working principle of BLDC motor. Third, knowing the way to run BLDC motor. Then it's about the problems. There are also three problems that will be explained. The first, what is a BLDC motor? Second, how does BLDC motor run? Third, how to processing data during trial. Now, I would like to explain about the discussion of the study. The BLDC motor operates by analyzing the interaction between an electric field and a magnetic field, which generates electromagnetic force. It uses three paths to create a rotating magnetic field in the stator to attract the magnet on the rotor. The commutation process in this BLDC motor depends on the rotor position, where the rotation speed is controlled by the voltage applied. The BLDC or brushless DC motor is one type of three-phase AC synchronous motor with a compact construction. In a BLDC motor, the stator consists of coils, while the rotor consists of permanent magnet. Next, here it is the processing data. You can see the table of data in slide. In processing data, the first step is to determine the speed produced by the BLDC motor. Then, this data can be processed into a table and a graph in Excel, similar to the image shown on the side. Subsequently, I grab a graph showing continuous and stable movement without a delay can be obtained. Here it is the picture of BLDC motor. There are some components on it, such as motor DC, Arduino Atmega, power supply, and BLDC control. Next, here it is a picture of mechanical design. Then, here it is the picture of electronical design. Well, it is a block diagram. As you can see, it starts from power supply, microcontroller, driver BLDC, motor BLDC, and motor can running. Next slide is analysis. According to analysis I have conducted, the BLDC motor can only be used with PID control. It has been found that the speed of the BLDC motor or RPM is determined by the set point that we have predetermined and displayed on the screen. And you can see detail in link drive in below. Last but not least is a conclusion. So, beside on the experiment we have conducted, we can conclude the BLDC motor is a motor that uses electronic circuit to rotate the rotor. To operate it, specific coding must be created in the Arduino Uno application. After the coding is complete, it can be compiled into the Arduino for the BLDC motor. If there are no errors and the motor continues to move, it dictates that the experiment has been successful. I think that's all about Brushless DC motor. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.